তো চলে এসেছি আজকে আবার ইফুটবলের লাইভ স্ট্রিম এবং র্যাঙ্ক পোস্ট করার জন্য। এখন দেখা যাক র্যাঙ্ক পোস্টটা কীরকম দুর্দান্ত হয় আজকে, কেননা কালকে তো অনেকটা উপরে ছিলাম, পরে অফলাইনে আবার আমি একটু খেলে উল্টো পাল্টা একদম নিচের দিকে চলে এসেছি। তো আজকে কি লাইভ স্ট্রিমে তা কাম ব্যাক করা পসিবল হবে? তার আগে ডেইলি লগ ইন করে নিই এবং লগ ইন সাকসেসফুল হয়েছি, এটা খুবই ভালো বিষয়। তো এখন আর লেট করবো না, ম্যাচের দিকে চলে যাব।
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. And from the team sheet, we derive that they are going with a 3-4-3 formation, Jim.
Well, I always feel, Peter, that central midfield is a big area of responsibility in this system. It's not as easy for the front three to get behind the ball quickly if one of the wing-backs is pushed on. Then the boys in the engine room have serious cover to provide. So a lot of hard work has to go into this, and at times you can get stretched. But, boy, it can work at one end.
That's a little off target. And back to the keeper they go.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's lost his man, and the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Choudhury is there, and he can get that clear. Cannavaro, can he get it through? Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Costa Curta proves just a little bit too strong. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's a good foot in there. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's onto this. He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Torres. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Messi. Costa Curta to Messi. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise.
Horace! Superb goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
The goal scorer! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So we have the first goal.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Conte. That's a sharp pass.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, super ball! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Costa Curta.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Bellingham attempts a clearance. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Substitution for Argentina, number 99, Fernando Torres.
So, time for changes
Number
on
5,
both sides, actually.
Pedri. Number 6, Rivaldo. Number 24, Mohamed Salah.
Well, this
Coming
is
on the
exactly the
field,
approach they have to
number
take now,
9,
Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Number 13,
They just need to sort out their end
Beckham.
product, and
Number
quickly.
11, Neymar. Number 10, Messi.
Oh, that's an inviting ball.
Progress.
Stood up, and the shot! Van der Vaart. So, what can they make of this? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's through here. And this is Lampard. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Pasted in. Now it's Haaland. Beckham! And that could have brought them level.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
And they win it back again. Cannavaro, tidy with his distribution. And that should get the job done. It's Neymar! Cannavaro. And he can clear it away. I think we're just about done here.
There will be 3 minutes.
Now it's
added
Beckham.
time.
Haaland. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. Oh, brilliant stop from Potw! Ball swung in. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome
Hello,
to everybody who has
welcome
joined
to
us for this
today's match.
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Potw playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Lofted upfield.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Can he spark a counter here? Interesting ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Can he finish? Loose ball, and one more try! And he's done it! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi in acres of space out wide. Keeper's ball. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Okazaki. Spread it left. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's good play. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. In comes the delivery. Climbs up big! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
30 minutes gone. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Great chance! It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Adams cuts out the pass. Rafinha. Now it's Okazaki, and he's been shifted off it. Okazaki is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Neymar. Nicked it back promptly. Vieira. And this is Okazaki.
There will be one.
This is Van
minute added time.
Nistelrooy. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back. Now it's Neymar. And this is Luis Suarez. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's aimed in. Heads it! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pings it across. He rises! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Rijkaard is there, and he can pick it up. Okazaki. He's a sharp little ball here. Great ball. There's the hit! He's scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Rijkaard.
So,
Number
time for
9,
changes on both
Suarez.
sides, actually.
Number 11,
Paraguay get
Neymar.
themselves back into contention.
Number 35.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their
Number
discipline.
8,
This game plan could now
Iniesta.
well reward them with an
Coming
equaliser.
on the field. Number 14.
Well, this is exactly the
Xabi
approach they
Alonso.
have to take now, Peter.
Number
Well, they're looking a
21,
whole lot more urgent
Batistuta.
now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Number 22, De Bruyne. Number 18, Frank
And it's
Lampard.
Griezmann.
Substitution
He
in
cuts out the
progress.
supply. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Messi is behind this one.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals make him see these situations as a welcome challenge. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Big chance! Off the post! Costa Curta. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Filippo Inzaghi. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Batistuta. Fiddles it through. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Speculative strike. Gerrard.
Two
Very
elements
much
has
into the
been
last
indicated.
knockings. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's managed to get rid. And that will be it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us... Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defence.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Mbappe brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. Beckham, a searching ball that into space. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, what's he done?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Haaland. He's gone for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
So we're still where we started right now. And it's Luis Suarez. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, super find. Now the finish! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Griezmann! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Cannavaro. Van Dijk. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's looking for the runner here. Played into space out wide. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Mbappe. There's the hit! Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Courtois will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. shot from Potw. Ball driven towards the far post.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Haaland! Oh, split-second reaction. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
No, he's not getting past him there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with...
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Costa Curta cuts out the pass. And that's definitely not his best. Rodri. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he's managed to get free.
That was lovely, that.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Messi. Up he goes! He's scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Substitution for Milan, number 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Bellingham.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Marquinhos coming on the field.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Looking for options for movement.
Zico, number 20.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
William Saliba, substitution.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. Zico in acres of space out wide. It's Zico! He's done very well to get to that.
Zico really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Desperate defending required here. Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Added minutes has
Rodri.
been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Gabriel. And that is as far as it goes. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, there's the man we're all here to see. Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement. Threads one in. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Messi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Neymar, Iniesta is wide and looking to get onto this. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Messi is sporting a... oh, given away! And that's going to be a goal kick. And it's played forward. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Ernest, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And here's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's there to get it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, that looks a decent ball. Messi. And that's another good win of the ball. Potw chooses to deal with it himself. Olise. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Adams. Well, there's the clearance. 5 minutes till the break. Gets his pass away. That has not gone well. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
In for the pieces! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Look at the space, shot a goal! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Quick look, then plays it in. And he's taking no chances there. Cleared without hesitation. Olise, and this is Van Nistelrooy. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, what a mistake! Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off like...
Luis Suarez! That was superb goalkeeping!
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Rijkaard getting this one clear. Has a look and has a go. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Suarez.
Both sides then taking
Number
this chance
10,
to turn to their
Messi.
benches.
Number 11, Neymar. Number 8, Iniesta.
He could be in here.
Number 35,
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Number 21,
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Frank Lampard. Number 22, De Bruyne. Substitutions
Well, it
taking
looked
place.
promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And they win it back again. He's looking to set free a runner, and he welcomes it in. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Cannavaro clears.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he cuts out the supply. Aimed beyond the defence. Now a droll. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution in progress.
Now there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He has found the way through. Big chance! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Substitution.
The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see
There
their
will be
more
5
experienced
minutes
lads
added
step up to the
time.
plate now.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Rijkaard. And here's the chance to counter. Fiddles it through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what has happened here? He can get that clear. And that is as far as it goes. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'll be looking out for the mischievous Danny Carvajal, because I think he brings a lovely balance down the flanks, and he's capable of going both ways. He's added that extra element as well of intelligence, where he's better at deciding when to go and when to stay. And he's really coming on in his game.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Interesting ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Reclaimed it in a try. Has a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative, with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Aimed beyond the defence. A real face-to-face with real chance! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To open the scoring. 1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
England have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Deftly away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nicely weighted ball. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's shifted. Van Nistelrooy! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Iniesta. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the runner. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
England are doing very nicely, thank you.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this?
It's Lewandowski! And we've reached half-time.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That's played into space. Iniesta.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hermes threads one in, played into space out wide. Marquinhos gets it away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but oh, that's ambitious. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's got to goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? England have the chance to go the other way. Marquinhos is there to clear. Spread it left. In comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! That was superb goalkeeping!
Rijkaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's a key interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Terrific header! It's there! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
After 67 minutes is number 11, Neymar! 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 Substitution on the field, number 9, Suarez.
Both sides then
Number
taking this
11,
chance to turn to their
Neymar.
benches.
Number 6,
This is threatening to become a
Adams.
really good game.
Number 8,
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an
coming on
equaliser.
the field, number 21, Batistuta.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Number 14,
Nicely spread.
Xabi Alonso.
Messi, very much a
Number
man
18,
of this moment.
Frank Lampard.
Gets his pass away.
Number 22,
They're back on the ball
De
again.
Bruyne. Substitution.
De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. And he's quick to snatch it back.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Great chance! Goal! Do not write them off. Back they come. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And this is Son Heung-min. Nicked it back promptly. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Distributed tidily. Messi. And he gets rid in a hurry. Son Heung-min! It didn't come off, but... And that is as far as it goes. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts.